As we inch closer to the fall update, we keep getting more and more teasers. We know it's most likely a Krokotopia expansion, around 6 to 8 new hours of content, more akin to a world than the Catacombs or Darkmoor, and we are getting over 100 new spells. But we were just given the most interesting teaser yet. This image shows 7 brand new spell trees based around the 7 main schools of magic. What's interesting is that school trees are not new. Obviously, they're the ones around Ravenwood. And you can't forget Niles the Balance Tree. Dragonspire Academy is also full of spell trees. There's Ashley the Fire Tree, as well as Corpus the Death Tree. Sadly, the other trees found in Dragonspire Academy have all perished. There are even other spell trees, such as Moros the Shadow Tree, as well as the trees that give us magic in the Forest of Imperia. So with the addition of these new trees, I would like to speculate where the story is going to go. What is their purpose going to be? I would just like to clarify that none of this is confirmed. Everything from this point on is just speculation. First, story-wise, if they're introducing 7 new spell trees, then the wizard is also going to be establishing their own magic academy. Although spell trees are not required for a magical academy, since Pigswick Academy supposedly gets their magic from this fountain, I think the wizard could either plant or find a grove of spell trees in Krokotopia, in this new city that we've had teased. This would allow the wizard to have this arc towards becoming the new headmaster of a magical academy, something that Headmaster Ambrose even foresaw us doing many years ago. Another idea for these spell trees could be that the wizard is using them to create a new school of magic. Creating a school of magic is something that's happened before. Did you know that Elhaz Red literally invented balance magic? Plus, balance magic was achieved by combining 3 different schools of magic: Storm, Ice, and Fire. The 3 astral schools are also formed by 3 individual schools of magic. This could mean the wizard could be learning about combining new schools of magic, similar to combining 2 schools of magic with the Novus and Wallaroo spells. Finally, the last story thing I can think of is what if this is allowing for us to gain a secondary school? It's been 170 levels. They introduced dual school creatures back at level 110, so what's to say the wizard can't learn a secondary school as well? Now, another thing we know about these new trees is that they are going to have some sort of system associated with them. We don't know anything about this system, however, I have a few ideas of what it could be. First, I think it still could be that we are gaining another school of magic, but I also think this could be a way for us to learn new spells and old spells. If there are 100 new spells to learn, these trees could be a way for us to learn a lot of spells that the wizard has never had access to. As well as my other idea, this is a system that they're going to use for creating custom spells. Since these 7 trees represent the 7 schools of magic, this could be a way for us to learn from each tree the different specialties that each school of magic has, and then we can start applying those to new spells. This could be another reason for why there are so many new spells coming. Say you want to learn a storm spell that does a damage over time. So you could learn this new storm spell, learn the base version of it, and then go over to the fire tree and learn how to do a damage over time and apply that to the spell. Maybe this would add another pip, maybe it would add a fire pip to the spell, but this would allow even more customization and new strategies within the game for us to be able to make our own spells and cast them. I honestly have no idea what it could be besides trying to make us learn more and more about other schools of magic. We've already been combining schools of magic with the need for school pips to cast certain spells, so why can't we learn from the source of another tree how to make our own spells that use other schools of magic? They could also just be new trainers for all of these different new spells that we would learn in this expansion of Krokotopia. But, like I said, this is pure speculation. We will be getting more information on this in the next few days, plus we should see Test Realm coming in just a few weeks. If you enjoyed this kind of speculative content, please let me know in the comments below, or just tell me what you think these new trees will be for. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and join the Discord through the description below.